well, if you can't put yourself on the internet first thing when you wake up in the morning, then what can you do? Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning and it is currently about 6:30 in the morning. Today I will be taking you with me to Portsmouth and showing you a day in the life of a master's student in theatre master's student. So it's going to be a good day, going to be nice and productive. It's going to be a pretty writing heavy day today because I've got a lot to do. I have a literature review to write and a portfolio to update. I've also got some little mini conference talks as well, which I'll talk more about as the day goes on. But yeah, other than that, that's what I'll be doing today. I'm tired, you can probably tell with all this situation. So hopefully the next time you see me, I will look more human and more alive. So I will see you and update you guys in a bit. Anyone else love tea or just me? Realised I haven't actually told you what I'm doing. So I am currently a master's student at the University of Portsmouth, so I've already done my undergraduate course. So my sort of adventures as a university student isn't your typical wake up at 8, I go to rehearsal and then I come back, and then I go to a tap rehearsal and then I come back. It's much more, I sit at my desk and I research all day. That's pretty much the thing that I'm dealing with. Yeah, my project is basically, I'm looking at historical musical adaptations, and I am considering whether or not they're accurate and true to history, but I'm also considering whether or not theatre makers have a responsibility to make them accurate, or if there are dramaturgical devices that they use to make the whole thing a little bit more entertaining. So it's really difficult to explain because it's still in early production, but is there a sense that theatre makers have to make it accurate, or is there a sense that the sole function of theatre is to entertain? So do they even have a responsibility to do that? Looking at Newsies, I'm going to look at maybe Come From Away, London Road, Oh What a Lovely War, and kind of just analyse them in different ways. And yeah, basically see, you know, if they're historically accurate, why they are, why they're not. There's other factors in there, and if you want a separate video, I can do one on my project as a whole. Ignore the coats just here, they're just chilling on our door and I forgot to close the door. If you have any questions about postgrad study or undergrad study, because I have done the whole thing, I can do separate videos on that. So it's basically up to you guys what you like to see from us here at West End Best Friend. I will take you on a couple of reviewing days with me, and I can show you the process of how I review shows and what I write and how I go about it. And most of what I will do will be student perspectives of my day, you know, post-grad, because, you know, I do want to take this onto a PhD eventually, so that might be something interesting if you're into that kind of thing. I'm not a performer, unfortunately. Every so often I may sing in my videos, or you may hear me humming, and then you'll probably think to yourself, oh, who killed the cat? Yeah, not a performer. Wish I was. Wish I had the confidence in myself to do it. I just don't. I'm much more comfortable at a computer.